season, Steve, dropping the 54 points on national TV. He really looked unstoppable in that game in particular.
Yeah, that was against the Warriors back in January. That was a career high for him. And you know, Golden State tried every trick in the book, and they have good defenders on the wing, but didn't seem like anything they tried worked that night.
Curry attacking, takes a big high bounce and goes in.
Offensively, he can be the engine that drives them at any given time.
Waiters gets a wide open look. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. Waiters got 5.
And with Durant and his 54-point explosion, I mean, you really get to see just how unstoppable he can be when he's hitting like that. I mean, nobody can guard him.
For Oklahoma City, they've gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game.
And the lead just grows on that ridiculous offensive sequence.
No, Clark, that dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Yeah, that just added more to it.
Yeah, what a beautiful connection on that play.
I need to see what his proper is.
And final thought on Durant's 54-point night. It was just the multitude of ways that he scored that was most impressive. He didn't get them all from deep or at the free throw line. He was hitting tough fadeaways and attacking the rim to get those points.
And that one's good. Durant's got his second basket.
And they're nearly perfect from the floor early on. 4 of their first 5 shots they've made.
No.
They get it back. Iguodala's drive. The shot is off. Now Oklahoma City takes it the other way. Here's Westbrook. Right at the free throw line. Again, the Thunder score.
Everything going according to the script for them offensively so far.
Yeah, the shots have been falling, that's for sure. The offense really in a good groove. Well, he's off to a good start, and he's a guy who we know. I mean, if he gets going early, he can give you problems all day.
No good from Durant.
Boy, but he was close, Kevin, to making the defense pay for lackadaisical coverage there.
Yeah, he had a really good look. I mean, he'll knock that down more often than not.
Waiters on the wing. And it's Harrison Barnes with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Thunder head coach Scott Brooks really can score.
Oh, ridiculous.
Tore it down that time.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying Clark to get back into this game like this.
Yeah, definitely a jam with emphasis. A big apostrophe or exclamation point. How about maybe even a question mark, partner?
Well, you know what the questions are about now? It's their defense, that's for sure.
Come here. Damn.
Durant kicks to Westbrook.
Give me that ISO. Give me that ISO.
Fires from deep. No luck. Excellent D here by Iguodala.
Come on.
Warriors trailed by 3.
Get the ball.
Can't hit from the elbow.
Go.
Iguodala with the steal. Now the pass to Curry.
Come on. No. So I can bite that.
We've got 1:55 left here in the first quarter.
I'm with it now.
Barnes sets a screen for Curry.
Oh, shit.
5 on the clock. No good. That would have tied it. And Durant, here we go. Takes the elbow jumper and drains it. Durant's got 8. And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. Different look here for the Warriors. Andrew Bogut, he's checked in for Draymond Green. Lee comes in for Harrison Barnes. Leandro Barbosa, he's checked in for Klay Thompson. And it's Livingston in for Curry. And then for Oklahoma City. Cantor checked in for Steven Adams. Lamb comes in for Waiters. And DJ Augustine subbed in for Russell Westbrook. A try by Iguodala.
That's what I'm talking about. That's how you do it. Find a gap in the defense and attack that rim with force.
He is so good at doing just that.
Maybe as good as anybody. He's just so athletic and strong.
Oh.
He thought he could knock that one down, but the defense was really all over him.
Here's the lob to the hoop. Stolen by Cantor.
Get off me, you get out.
And Durant gets it to go. The assist from Ibaka. That's 10 points for Kevin Durant.
Well, 5 for 6
get
here
him,
in the
get him,
first
get him.
quarter, so he's rolling.
Iguodala with the bucket.
Guys, he shot a very good percentage today, and they've needed it.
Augustine dishes to Lamb. It's Durant on the wing. Uncovered. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
Easy look there, but, you know, he misses those once in a while.
Livingston, no luck.
You know, he's so confident, sometimes to a fault, and that showed right there. That's a bad shot.
Exactly. I mean, that's self-inflicted damage right there. There are a lot better options than what he took.
Oklahoma City shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. The Warriors making a switch here. And the second free throw, good.
Well, he did enough there. He made it a 2-possession game, at least.
Warriors trail by 4. Feeds it to Iguodala. Here's Curry. And that one goes long.
Major defensive lapse right there. I mean, he's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. You got to stay attached to him. They're lucky he couldn't punish them for it.
The offense coming free and easy as we wrap up the first quarter. Now the second quarter getting ready to start up. What stands out to you from Oklahoma City in this one?
And that first quarter was all about pace, guys, because this club really got out into transition, and that's how they built this lead.
They like to play fast, and they're doing a nice job filling the lane.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. So the Thunder 5 right now. Backcourt tandem, Westbrook and Jeremy Lamb. Ibaka is up there with Jones. And it's Cantor in the center position. So Westbrook returning last season from a torn meniscus suffered in the first round, Steve, of the 2013 playoffs.
Yeah, and you know, the injury ended up requiring 3 different surgeries over an 8-month span. So a real scare for the Thunder. Fortunately, he came back and looked fantastic in the playoffs. And so there's less concern now over Westbrook's long-term health.
Lamb. A three-pointer off the mark.
Nice rebound in traffic, and that's his job.
I thought I was the dude.
Kicks it
to
Barnes.
I thought I was the dude in front of you. What the fuck?
Curry against Westbrook. Stolen by Westbrook.
Oh, I'm out. It's over.
Let's go to our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. Doris, what do you have?
Well, gentlemen, Serge Ibaka is now a two-way presence. Of course, an intimidating shot blocker, but also a great complementary piece offensively. Kevin Durant said he's a guy that excels playing off of others. He gives himself up, sets great screens. He shifts the defense with his hard rolls to the basket, and you have to respect his jumper. Kevin, back to you.
He stretched his range out beyond the arc, Doris. Thanks. Catching up on the changes for Golden State. Green, he's checked in for Bogut. Thompson comes in for Leandro Barbosa. And it's Livingston in for Steph Curry. And it's Barnes slamming it down.
That is up-tempo basketball at its best. So much easier to operate in the open court when a steal triggers the break.
Yeah, it really does allow your offense to flow better. When you can get out and run and get easy opportunities, then everybody gains confidence.
And Westbrook is a player not only known for his explosiveness, but also his durability. He hadn't missed a game due to injury ever, dating back to high school. But a freak accident, that collision with Patrick Beverly, really took it out of his hands in terms of his consecutive games played streak.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Iguodala comes in for Barnes. And Curry subbed in for Sean Livingston. And then for Oklahoma City. Adams, he's checked in for Enes Kanter. Kyle Singler comes in for Serge Ibaka. And Kevin Durant is subbed in for Jones.
What a pass, and then the layup was a bit of a circus move.
So smooth.
Well, you know what? He could have fouled that up going for the big slam. I thought that was a nice job just taking the layup.
No.
Catching up on the changes for Oklahoma City. Dion Waiters checked in for Lamb. And DJ Augustine subbed in for Russell Westbrook. Offensive rebound.
That dude in the offside game.
Lee. And Durant with the block.
Yeah, Kyrie Irving crossed up.
Waiters passes to Durant. Good on the triple. Durant's got 13 points.
Yeah, for Westbrook, the prognosis from his meniscus repair is supposed to be good. He certainly looked explosive. Here's hoping that he remains healthy. You love to see a great player at his best. Boy, nice work inside. Tough to get that shot over a big defender like that.
Oh, that takes skill and creativity, Steve, particularly on the release to make sure he doesn't get a hand on it.
Timeout called the Warriors.
DJ Augustine playing big minutes for the Bulls last season with Derrick Rose. I'll tell you what, he put up some big numbers at times. 27 points in back-to-back games.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Augustine against Curry. Shot denied. But they'll get another chance. Stolen by Waiters.
Here we go.
Looked like he rushed that one, guys. The defense was out of position. He was wide open, just couldn't take advantage.
And it's Dion Waiters with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
I don't know.
That's his first personal foul.
3 from the inbound. The shot by Curry, no good.
It has not been an easy quarter for him, at least offensively speaking.
Count that one. Durant's got the lead up to 7 now for the Thunder.
The soft finger roll is just one of the many finishing moves he has in his bag of shot making.
Iguodala gets the bucket. Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Durant kicks to Adams. Singler left side. Here's the dish to Durant. 6 to shoot. And Oklahoma City again with the bucket.
You know, he started out hot, and he's only gotten hotter. He could be in for one of those games.
They double-team Curry. Dishes it to Iguodala. Here's Green. And the layup's good off the glass.
The number of points they've scored in the paint already today is pretty eye-opening, Steve.
No, it's off the charts. It really is. And defensively, I mean, they have to start shutting down some of those lanes to the hoop.
It's Iguodala with the drive. It's blocked. Launches a 3. It's rebounded by Golden State. Outside Curry. Fires for 3. Thunder with the rebound. Waiters got his 4th rebound in this one.
More often than not today, those shots have not dropped for him.
Durant for 3. And he gets it to go. Durant's got a couple of 3-pointers in the second for the Thunder.
They've done a really good job of knocking down their long-distance shots here in the second quarter. And they're shooting just above 40% from downtown. That's outstanding.
A shot by Johnson, no one's around. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
Incredible. Only took them a few seconds to answer the 3-ball with one of their own.
Let's keep this thing going, guys. I love seeing a 3-point battle like this.
So we've reached the end of the first half of play. Oklahoma City out in front. They lead by 7. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter. About to get going.
Durant doing all sorts of things. He has 20 points, and he's knocked down a pair of 3-pointers in this game, too.
Well, they might want to think about setting a few more screens for him to try to give him another open look or two.
On the wing, Thompson and Iguodala.
Wow.
Harrison Barnes is out there with Draymond Green. And it's Curry in the 1 spot. So that's the group out there for Golden State. And it's DJ Augustine with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And a new group in here for the Thunder. Cantor checked in for Adams. Collison comes in for Singler. Anthony Morrow's checked in for Waiters. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Augustine. Here's Curry. And out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession.
Well, Klay Thompson, the son of former #1 draft pick Michael Thompson, but totally different games. His father was a big man who kind of played inside. Klay, a swing man, just a knockdown shooter from deep.
Here's Durant. Hits the jump hook. Durant's got the first bucket of the third here for the Thunder.
He's really carried this team offensively here today.
They double-team Curry. And Clay's father, Michael, often his toughest critic. He tells Clay, post those smaller guards up and don't always fade away. I can hear him saying
oh,
it.
Mike, that's why I'm laughing. Sounds just like Michael, who knew how to handle himself with his back to the goal.
And it's Durant with the rebound. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Barnes. And the jam by Andre Iguodala.
That is a quick bucket. Pretty good in transition.
That's right. That's exactly right. He loves when he gets the chance to get out and run. That's when he's at his best.
Westbrook drives in. And the officials call over the back. A little too aggressive there.
A little over-eager right there. Left his feet too early.
And if you're already boxed out, you got to try to work to get around. Otherwise, it's a surefire foul.
And the Warriors making a change here. Barbosa's checked in. Curry kicks to Thompson. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got his 4th assist in this one.
And that's another assist for a team that is putting on a clinic on how to share the ball.
I just love the mentality they've had. If a shot isn't there, they're not forcing anything. They're moving it side to side and working to get a good shot.
From the sideline, let's catch up with Doris Burke.
Well, Kevin, Steve Kerr taking over as head coach of the Warriors, a 5-time NBA champion. His focus is on creating sustained success. He said, we've got a chance to be really good for the next decade. Let's just take a swing every year and be consistent with our efforts, and we'll have our chances. And we get to watch them, Kevin.
Looking to build something that'll last. Thank you, Doris.
I did not mean to pass.
The Warriors last season voted the most fun team to watch in the NBA. Easy to see why. Arguably the greatest shooting backcourt in NBA history. And a lot of great passers, too.
And there's Thompson. That's good on the assist by Barbosa. Thompson's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Beautiful feed off the bounce to his teammate there. Nicely done.
Outside Westbrook. Left side Westbrook. The 3 from Morrow. Oh, he misses the dunk. Warriors trailed by 5. Fades. Stolen by Cantor. And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Andre Iguodala. He's checked in for Leandro Barbosa. Jones checked in for Oklahoma City. Goes up from the top of the key.
He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period.
Here's Iguodala. Buries it down low. Now just a 3-point Thunder lead.
Well, every once in a while, he'll show us some pretty good moves around the hoop.
And the basket by Morrow. The Warriors have gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. .153 left to play here in the third. Livingston kicks to Thompson. Leaner from distance. And Jones pulls it down.
I'd rather see him just pull straight up. He went for that leaner, and it seemed to be off balance a bit.
Shot on the wing. Takes a shot at the elbow. Good on the jump shot. And it's a 7-point Oklahoma City lead.
Young.
Well, he knew that with his height advantage over his man, it was really a good decision just to rise up and take the jump shot.
Now a timeout called by Golden State.
Perry Jones, back at Baylor, once considered a top prospect, 6'11", rangy athlete with some guard skills. I think his stock has maybe fallen a little bit, but the Thunder took a flyer on him late in the first round back in 2012. Still a work in progress, but plenty of potential.
Stephen Curry's checked in for Sean Livingston. And a new group getting ready for Oklahoma City. Adams, he's checked in for Cantor. Baca comes in for Nick Collison. Lamb, he's checked in for Anthony Morrow. And DJ Augustine subbed in for Russell Westbrook. It's stolen by Green. And Andre Iguodala with the slam.
You can see the eye contact there. Gave a little nod and then burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
No doubt, Clark. A pair of teammates with a terrific feel for each other out on the floor.
And what a play to make it a close game, a potential momentum builder.
And Perry Jones, Clark, has the makings of a dangerous face-up player.
Yeah, he sure does, Kevin. I mean, his shooting is much improved in year 2 in the league. His rebound rate left a bit to be desired at this point. But I think he's going to have to up the rebounding total to get more consistent minutes.
Augustine against Thompson. Passes it to Lamb. He kicks it to Augustine. All alone.
Well, I think he was surprised by how much space he had there and just rushed the shot a little bit.